Hey guys, it's Lynn with Littlefoot Nursery. I am here with reborn baby Maizie. She's the Maizie sculpt by Andrea Arcello, and her artist is Maira Silukova. I am so frustrated because I literally just made a whole video changing her. She was wearing this outfit by Little Me, and I changed her into this really cute homemade Cinderella dress by this Etsy shop, Five Little Monkeys. I hope they still have a shop. But anyway, and I did this whole chat video, and then when I got up, I noticed that it did not record at all. So I'm going to try to re-record the video a little bit, and it might just be a little bit shorter because I'm super tired and having a hard time. I'm just like frustrated. I'm sure this has happened to those of you guys who make YouTube videos on a regular basis, but yeah, it's just really annoying that it kind of like skipped out. So anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys this beautiful dress. And I used to buy quite a few dresses from Five Little Monkeys, especially when Audrey was little, because these dresses are super comfortable. They're totally cotton. There's no sharp, uncomfortable edges. There's no glitter. So it's mess free. And I know a lot of moms who have little girls, like, you know, it's horrible when princess dresses are just uncomfortable, right? So anyway, so I'm really glad that we have this dress, and I just think it's beautiful. And yeah, and I have several other princesses as well, like Belle, and I think I probably got like Sleeping Beauty and some other ones. Anyway, my topic for today is, will like how will you guys think about taking your babies out, like after the just with given the whole pandemic? And did you take your babies out a lot before? Would you take them out given everything that's happening in the world right now? And it feels like COVID is something that's here to stay and something we're going to all have to live with. But I know for me, I was always like a little bit, germophobic about, lots of people touching my babies. And so even when I would go to doll shows, I felt a little bit nervous about that. But I think, I think for sure if I go to a doll show, I would bring a baby with me, like I always do. But I think in general, because I had in the past brought a baby to Disneyland, brought our Love-A-Bow doll to Disneyland, things like that. But now it just feels like when I think about doing that, it just feels like an extra thing to get really dirty. And I'm just a little bit worried about germs these days. And given that I'm like sanitizing my hands so much, like I would hate to, I don't know, just be touching stuff and then touching my doll and getting the doll dirty. And even when I come home, I'm like, the first thing I do is just like wash my hands really thoroughly. And sometimes I'll just change out of my outfit as well. So it's just hard, to kind of like think about all those things. And so for me, I think the answer is definitely going to be a no for me in terms of taking my dolls out. And I think a big part of me just doesn't have the energy to, because just managing my two kids already feels like it's enough. And especially given their special needs. And then, yeah, and then just to have to manage a doll on top of that just feels like a lot. So I do, the times I have traveled with my babies, I have really enjoyed it, um, but I don't know. I just don't really have much of a desire. And I don't know if it's because I've just been sort of less into the hobby lately, or if it's other reasons, the germophobic thing. I'm not sure what. But I'm so curious to hear from you guys if you have traveled with your dolls kind of post-COVID pandemic. And also would love to hear from anybody who went to the Kansas City doll show. And what was that like? Just I saw some photos. It didn't look like people were wearing masks indoors, which also like sort of, like I don't know if I'm like personally ready for that yet, even though I'm fully vaccinated and just recently got my booster. I just don't know how I'll feel kind of being in like, I don't know, like a big indoor room with lots and lots of people. Um, yeah, it feels weird to think about. So, but maybe it's also because we've been so cautious for so long that to envision that just is so hard to envision. Um, anyway, those are just some thoughts. I mean, I would love to hear from you guys. Would you take your babies out? Kind of just given COVID? Yeah, and under what circumstances would you guys do it? And would you travel with your dolls? Yeah, please leave me a comment below. And while you're there, don't forget to like this video and subscribe and share it with your friends. And we will see you guys on the next video. All right, guys, thanks so much. Maisie's going to say bye. Hi guys, it's Lynn again with Little Fit Nursery. I am here with reborn baby Maizie. She is the Maizie Sculpt by Andrea Arcello, and her artist is Maira Silukova. She's beautifully done. Like her hair is just perfection, the way it's rooted. She's really, really a gorgeous reborn. Today I just wanted to change her. Just for fun, I have this really cute dress from Etsy. It's a Cinderella dress, and I don't know, I'm so into Disney lately. I kind of saw this and I was like, you know, I kind of want to put this on Maisie. It's so adorable. I think this fits, what is the size? It's 0 to 3 months, which should fit her fine. And it's handmade by 5 Little Monkeys from Etsy. So her email is 5littlemonkeydesigns@gmail.com in case anybody is interested. She does, I don't know if she still has an Etsy shop. I haven't bought from her a little while, but because Audrey isn't really into princess dresses anymore, but I had bought quite a few dresses like in this design for when Audrey was like maybe 2 or 3 years old. So I'm going to go ahead and change her. And my topic for today that I wanted to chat about is, you know, will we ever take our babies out again? And I don't know how you guys are with your collection, and if you took your babies out much pre-pandemic. I really didn't take them out all that much before the pandemic. I did like bringing them to doll shows. I'd always pick a baby to bring to a doll show, and I went to this one doll meetup, and that was really fun. But I really haven't taken them out in a really, really long time. And I think, as you guys know, I've definitely had like other things kind of occupying my mind more these days, like work and family and kids, and the kids have been like extra challenging lately. So my doll hobby has taken a little bit of a back burner, but oh, this is so pretty. This dress is adorable. But yeah, and I feel like usually I have my hands full just dealing with my 2 kids, and so I don't think I was really planning to take them out much. Even here, let's go ahead and gotta tie the back. Here. Yeah, so I hadn't been really planning to take them out much anyway, even with the pandemic, but oh my goodness. But yeah, she looks so cute. But I think for me, like just the germiness of things, like I feel like I'm sanitizing my hands all the time when I'm out and about. And I just don't want to get like my dolls dirty, I guess. I wonder how it'll be. I'm so curious if it feels like we should be able to have the Rose Doll show next summer. And I haven't decided if I'm going or not. I know that sounds crazy, and I really want to go and see my friends. I will most likely try to make it out, but we are traveling. I don't know if it'll be end of June or sometime in July, but we do have a trip planned in June. So if it conflicts, then I won't be able to go, but I am hoping I can go. But if I do go, I will bring a doll with me for sure to that. But I don't know like how I'm gonna feel about like a lot of people touching it. You guys know I was never a big fan of that, even pre-COVID. Oh my gosh, Maisie's so pretty. Hold on, I did not get to pick her up. Like, let's pick her up really quickly. And oh, look how adorable. Hi. Oh my goodness. I have not bought a doll, not bought a baby in so long. I saw one on Facebook that was a silicone cuddle baby. That might be a baby I'd want to add to my collection, like where there's a silicone head and the rest of it is the cuddle body. Because silicone is softer than vinyl, but then if you combine that silicone head with like a cuddle body, oh my gosh, that just sounds like it'd be amazing. Like I would love to have a baby like that. So